Hello everyone, welcome to Homeschool Autism Life. My name is Jamie. Today's video, I'm sorry the lighting is so bad. It was the first moment that I could get to do this video, and of course it is like full-on blizzarding outside, which means that there is zero sun in the sky to backlight all of this. But I hope that you will forgive me for that. This video is a collaboration with Jessica from the Waldock Way and Abby from Rooted and Rest, and they have tons and tons of mamas come and share about different topics. This week's topic is about lunches. And I am so happy to say that my homeschool looks different than everybody else's, even as far as lunches. So thank you again to Jessica and Abby, and let me get into what I do. So what I do is very, very minimal. My children are 12 and 14, my daughters, and then my son, he really only eats brunch and dinner. And that's all he really wants. He's not an eat food in the morning sort of thing. So I will make him his meal at the same time as I do. And I am doing this like intermittent fasting in the morning because I'm also like him, not wanting to eat first thing when I get up. And so it works out really well. So for lunches for my girls, depending on what time it is when we get started, it could be 11:30ish, it could be 12. They could make their lunch after read aloud or during read aloud. I'm very loosey-goosey about start time because my son doesn't sleep early, so he falls asleep around 1 or 2 in the morning, which means that I don't get to bed until late, and so I need to sleep in the morning, so they get lots of stuff done. And so it's just been one of those things where it's worked for our house. I make sure that our house is stocked up with snacks, fruits and veggies, and sandwich fixings and that sort of thing. Sometimes we'll have wraps. The girls are in that place where I want them to learn how to take care of themselves, make a meal for themselves, do all of those things that are really important. And so it's been really important in our house that they learn those skills, and it's been fun to watch how they manage that. So typical lunch for them might be a tuna fish sandwich with some fruit, and they'll have like a granola bar for dessert, or maybe we've made cookies and they'll have that. Sometimes they'll get some cheese and they'll put that on a wrap and they'll put it in the air fryer and melt it up and make a quesadilla, again with some veggies and maybe a treat of some kind. So that's literally what I do. It's really simple, really easy, and I've really enjoyed watching them try and learn how to make wise decisions, what's good for their bodies. There's been discussions about that, going, okay, that's like, look at your plate and tell me what you think is missing on your plate. What is too much? And we have those discussions as time goes on. And it's been good, because I know that when they go out into the world, they will be able to make themselves their meals. They make breakfast by themselves, they make lunch by themselves, and I usually, or my husband, will make supper. So for me, those are the things that are epic and awesome, so that I know no matter what, that they know how to do that. They also go shopping with their dad. I have issues and past traumas, and so I don't like to drive, so my husband will take one of the girls and they will go do grocery shopping for the month for the family. And so even in that, like, they're learning and seeing what it takes to build a list, make a list, and then do the shopping and then bring it home and put it away. And like, it's just so fun. And all of that happened, a lot of it has happened by just accident. Part of it is they'll go do that and then they'll have a daddy-daughter date and stuff like that. But it's so fun to see how those things that were just born of necessity, especially when COVID happened. We used to do it all together as a family, and then my husband was like, I really like doing this by myself, not having all five of us, but maybe just one of the girls help. I'm just so thankful because some of those skills and knowledge, it's coming just by doing it with their father on a regular basis. So they're picking up the things that they want for breakfast or for lunch and stuff. And so it's awesome to see. So literally this video is going to be so super short because I don't do anything. I have some ideas of what, and we might make some hummus or something so that it's there in the fridge and then the girls can have that with some veggies or whatever. But generally it's very, very simple, low stress, no mess. Oh, there might be a mess, but they have to clean it up. And I'm really thrilled with that way of doing it just because I know that then, you know, it won't be such a shock when they get to be older that they have to do this every single day, because at least two of their meals, they take care of themselves already. So thank you again to Jessica and Abby for sharing this homeschool show and tell. I will leave links down below. It's been a struggle for me to get my videos onto their playlist. It's fine. It's not a big deal. But I will leave it linked down below and you can watch all the other mamas if you're from my channel. So thank you so much. Taking this time to watch my video. Have a wonderful homeschool day. Bye-bye.